Wanted to show my Azure order from today. You'll have to ignore the background. We're renovating the RV we live in. I got these water kefir grains for a more natural soda option is what I'm looking to try. I got some wildflower honey. This is the best salt. I cannot live without it. Baking, even just putting in my water, it tastes so good. I got some natural or some organic vanilla, molasses. I also got hard red wheat organic, then the spelt grain organic. I'm going to use this instead of soft white because, or soft wheat in general, just because every time I get the bags from Azure, the soft is always very dirty. It's got a lot of like chaff in it. And I hate having to pick through this, but this bag, I'm going to open it and I can show the grains and how clean they are. And then I got some kamut. I will butcher that word if I try it. Kamut is a very like buttery flavors on it, and I love it for that. And then we really like the hard red and the nuttier flavor. And I literally use all three of these for just about everything. I make them with my cookies, pancakes, and then literally everything is typically a mix of all three of these. So I'm really excited to finally have them all back in stock because I accidentally forgot to put my whole order in last month. So I've been buying small bags from Natural Grocers, and all they sell is the hard red or hard white. They have an area for spelt, but I can never find it. And they don't sell kamut. So I'm super happy to finally have my trio back and bake all the delicious things. Put them closer so I can reach. I also store all of these in 5-gallon. Actually, I have 2 6-gallon buckets and 1 5-gallon bucket. This is the kamut. I don't know if I can put it back. Okay, there we go. Better. It is it is an ancient grain, as well as the spelt, and it gives a very beautiful golden color. I actually make my homemade pasta out of kamut, and it is always very clean when I order it. The only issue I've had with dirty grain is the 50-pound bags of soft white from Azure, but I love that I can get organic grains relatively inexpensive that produces great bread or baked goods. This is the hard red. This is a modern grain. So it's been hybridized to grow quicker, faster, more stable. Let's see if I can get this one. And this is the spelt. Like I said before, it is also an ancient grain. And I use this in place of any sort of soft wheat. But it's delicious in literally everything, especially in sourdough also. And it makes delicious pancakes. I've never ordered this in the 25-pound bag. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a popcorn kernel. Part of one. But it looks relatively clean also. These in their buckets and get all of this put away. I cannot wait to start this. And today I'm making cookies, so I'll be using the vanilla. I've never used their vanilla before. I've used their molasses to make all of my brown sugar. And then I'll be using the honey for bread. I only use honey in all of my breads, except for like a sourdough that doesn't require sugar. I have my wheat outside because we live in an RV, and I keep my buckets in this little compartment here. So I'm going to grab these out and start filling them up. I've got this set up so that you guys can see the wheat going in and the cleanliness of it. This is my soft wheat bucket. I have a garbage bag for it just because I'm not picking through this. Well, that handful looks clean, but it has a lot of like debris and rocks all in it. Of course, the top of the bucket would not show anything that I dumped it out. Maybe you can see more of the debris, just all these sticks. And I have a stone mill, so I don't really want any of that going through it. Stuff like that in it. I found a few rocks in it before, and I just, like I said, stuff you don't want going through your mill. So I stopped buying it. But I'm not sure if the 25-pound bags are like this. I just didn't want to risk it. And I prefer spelt anyways. So you don't want this stuff going through your mill, whether it's an impact or a stone mill. So just really try to make sure that your grains are really clean. This is my hard red wheat. This is going to be my spelt. Oh no, this was my kamut. My bad. As it was pouring out, it was like that. Ooh, does not look like spelt. Okay, now on to the spelt. This is such a pretty, it's like a dark red. It's so clean. I'm so excited.